Alright, well, we will be back in the games here in just a second. We have another top 8 qualifier between Nanoash and Cerulean now. One of these two will continue on winner's side. But of course, either of them can make a massive loser's run. So it's more of the excitement now at this point that we get to see a really exciting set between a super heavy and essentially a glass cannon type matchup here. So here we go. More Meta Knight content for all of us here. I'm excited to see more Meta Knight in general because we don't see this character very often at all. So what he can get done against a heavy like Bowser is pretty exciting when it comes to potential for like ladder combos and stuff like that. But at the same time, Nanoash plays a nice patient heavy game, hard punishes when it comes down to it too. So it's gonna be coming down to some very efficient and effective gameplay from either of those players, but reverse up air, not going to get too much traction off it for Cerulean. And again, this is Notice on comms here now with Turin as well joining me.
Hello.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, absolutely. The first thing I saw, or the first thing I thought when I saw these two playing is, I wonder if it's harder to ladder Bowser, because I feel like in order for the combo to work, you need enough percent on him in the first place.
Like it takes longer to get the starts of your combos.
Like you can't just dash attack ladder him to death from 0. He's just too big.
Like you need like 10 or 15% or something. Like
Yeah, something like that. But then the edge guarding looks okay for Meta Knight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Bowser has to recover in a pretty linear fashion.
Okay, that's gonna be some big damage too with Flame Breath. But what I'm nervous about in this matchup is that obviously Meta Knight's super light, so if Nanoash gets these like command grabs at like 95 or something like this,
that was a really cool confirm. Good drag down forward.
You're gonna steal some early stocks, but at the same time, damage output and consistency, if you really can keep this up, it's gonna be a good way to get these stocks off with such a heavy character like Bowser.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna see the Flame Breath coming out as the main edge guarding tool, or ledge trapping tool for Nanoash here. So managing to make it back there. Yeah, and Meta Knight has his series of ledge trapping tools too. I feel like he kind of conditions you with his like falling aerials and setups. And then when you get into a certain point where he wants you, he'll like go for the dash attack, and then you'll just die. You know,
yep,
30%,
exactly.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, it's all about those drop shield timings, right? Like they're looking for that dash. Oh, yeah, obviously gonna get deleted there, but really didn't get too much extra credit on that second stock. But is in a good place to get these ladder combos going.
We've got another one going. This is at least stacking up a lot of percent. Even if
just up airs, and it got him to 58. So
yeah, got the jab at ledge there. Carry still got hit through it. There's no catching the spot dodge.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice high recovery, keeping it interesting from Nanoash, but still, Cerulean's coverage.
That tornado covers a lot of space.
Yeah,
because you can start it in one spot and then move it around. Catching that roll there. Nanoash trying to just get to center as quickly as possible.
Alright. Ooh, back here to dash attack. Wait a minute. Okay, was tracking.
Oh
my, what? I mean, has a stock to expend, so.
Yeah, that would have been a way to end it quickly if it had actually worked.
Yeah.
I've seen Cerulean go for that plenty of times.
Oh, get that down air extension. That was the big piece in order to get the forward air, but yeah, Bowser being heavy, it's gonna be hard to get those horizontal stocks.
Yeah, and that was a good decision to charge the S-Smash, but he just had enough space to get over, so.
Going so deep to try to punish Nanoash. I think really Cerulean's kind of just testing his limits when it comes to the matchup, being able to like go off stage and get some extensions, but
see what he can do.
Yeah. Oh.
Cerulean's doing just a really good job covering like the reversals.
Oh boy, this is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised no command grab from Nanoash there. That was kind of free on the platform, but realistically, kind of still an even game percentage-wise. Like we're gonna definitely see some longevity of stock still from Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser off stage. Yeah, going for that tornado, covers all that space. Oh, and he went for that again, but grabs ledge.
Whoa!
That was clean.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I expected from ledge there, but
you know, just the instant coverage with the down B can teleport you over. And he hadn't really used that the whole game either. So that's just kind of busting out your last card right at the end.
Yeah. Most of the I don't know, but I'm sure, I mean, Viola's in chat, so they know the name of the down B move.
Right.
But that teleport move, like, we see it a lot of time Cerulean using it as a mobility tool, right? Like, getting to ledge with it or getting off ledge to, like, roll distance with it.
Yeah.
But there, I mean, finally swinging with it, it is a freaking hard-hitting move.
It is. Yeah. It's kind of like it's like F Smash 2. It's like the mix-up version of F Smash.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know.
Dimension Cape, yes, super, super sick move.
Yeah. So good. It's some Nanoash with the FDs there. Wondering how we're going to see him adjust a little bit. He was getting comboed quite a bit in the last game. Wonder if we're going to see kind of like a more stationary defensive style from him in this game. Yeah. I mean, until he gets his openings. Now you've got Cerulean at 105%.
This one advantage state landed one neutral or two, like did like 25% with it. And,
yeah.
I mean, it's looking really good, but we're in a reversal situation. See what this ledge trap can look like from Cerulean.
Yeah. You know, I wonder what options Meta Knight has for ledge hang there. Nanoash was kind of taking his time, but it was because Cerulean's been kind of covering center more.
Yeah.
So I think he just realized he had time to figure something out.
And I'm not exactly sure how good Bowser's ledge hang is. I'm assuming it's bad because he's a big, heavy boy, but
yeah.
At the same time, I'm sure Meta Knight can get some things started with like run off down air or something
Right.
not to get ledge because that does combo and other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know Meta Knight's stuff very well, but it looks like Bowser was big enough to just like bounce.
True.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like his hand and his head just poke up.
Yeah, that might
over
work.
there.
But
So
reminding us that he does have tough guys, so that rapid jab or up tilt, I think.
covering the recovery there, really
good
good.
work.
Cutting off his options.
Interesting.
That doesn't kill. Okay. Still the tornado just covering all that space. That's a really good edge guarding option. Yep. Nanoash almost evening it up with two forward airs. And one F tilt.
Yeah, this is Nanoash's strength. These ledge traps, man. They get so scary.
Yeah. That's the thing is, there's certain characters like the Joker ledge trap, where he has like all the clean ledge traps. It looks so cool, but he has to hit you like 8 times off of ledge.
So like, yeah.
Where it's like Bowser hits you like twice, and now you're gonna die.
Yeah, it's like, the execution on it is just the read. It's not anything else, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That hit his wing. It was like pixels away.
Man, I didn't even realize how much it's been snowballing off of that advantage stock that Nanoash has. I mean, we're almost at a 2-stock lead now.
Yep.
And there it is. Yeah, one forward call up.
Yeah. Nanoash definitely making adaptations that are pulling him way ahead in the second game. Like we've been saying, just kind of the reads where it counts, getting the 1-2 hits and then killing you.
Yeah, jeez. Okay, we do need to see a stock come off sometime soon if Cerulean has any chance of bringing this one back. But it seems like Nanoash has had Cerulean off stage or at ledge so often this game.
Yeah, and he's been doing a really good job like adjusting his up Bs. You've seen him getting caught by moves like Tornado and Nair a lot less because he's like timing it just slightly differently.
Yeah, true. Jeez, yeah, Nanoash gets to play the safe and patient game now, getting on tidbits of damage here and there and having 70% of this last stock already. Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, at this point,
Wow.
especially for, players as high level as these two, once you have a lead like that, your mindset kind of switches to, well, now if I just don't get hit, the game kind of will win itself.
Exactly. And,
Yeah.
and speaking to that caliber of play, I mean, Nanoash coming from an L to a 3-stock, that's a huge adaptation, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of been my experience every time I've fought Nanoash too. Is that like the first game feels kind of even, like I could go either way, and then the second game he just destroys you. Like he just makes the few adaptations that he needs, and you get destroyed.
That's rough.
Yeah.
But I mean, good on Nanoash for picking up those tendencies. That's definitely the type of gameplay you need when you play a heavy character with such a like simplistic toolkit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then going into the third game, is this best of 3 or is it best of 5?
Is this still best of 3? Yeah. We got best of 5 for top 6.
Okay. So we've got the last game here. We'll see who can make the more important adaptations to take it.
Yeah. But small battlefield, definitely a respectable pick here. A little bit less space for Bowser to have to kind of work with. More pressure we might see from Meta Knight in general.
Oh. Yeah. I think right off the bat here we're seeing Cerulean play a really good like coverage-based ledge trap game. It looks like he's just trying to prevent like the worst-case scenarios that Bowser can do to you. Saying as long as those worst things don't happen to me, I can kind of creep ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was weird.
That was weird.
Yeah. It's like he ended the side B like kind of near ledge and then teleported.
All right, beginning with those down airs once again. We've been seeing that down air come out here and there from Nanoash, and I think he knows he can get away with it at this point because it's definitely not one of Bowser's best moves, but forward air is, and that will see a lot of pretty early stock. That move's hit so hard.
Yeah. You know, he got that ladder combo right there, evening it up. Yeah, both players kind of jockeying for position now. Cerulean really just trying to cover center. Yep, Nanoash getting in there with just those 1 or 2 hits. 53% on 3 hits.
The up air extension on that was so cool. Alright, but let's see if Cerulean can get off ledge and get just a very bread and butter combo to get some percentage back here. But geez, the tracking by Nanoash to get that command grab. 106 on the second stock and gets that for. Oh, wait, what?
Was that a DI thing? Or is that just like sometimes it takes that long to die?
I feel like Cerulean might have pressed one of his special moves or something and like Hurt Box shifted into the blast zone or something.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Oh, almost ladder combo there. That was a weird like reversed forward air by Nanoash. Still going for another ladder combo, but DI maybe getting him out of it there.
Alright, but let's drop opportunity once again.
It's a really good opportunity for Cerulean.
Yeah, kind of gives up the pressure though.
Yeah, well, he's keeping him in the corner there. Now Nanoash is kind of busted out again. Yep, the up B is gonna whip punish that back air. Oh, fire breathing in the wrong direction.
Jeez. And this just seems so tough to come back from. But I mean, a random F smash, definitely what we like to see to be able to try to make the miracle happen of beating a heavy like this. But that should be it. No.
That ambiguity that you can have in where you land.
Yeah.
Even when it seems like you should just die.
The fastball was pretty fast.
Oh, he tough guy through that and getting
the forward air. That's huge privilege against Meta Knight. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Interesting to be able to add on the roll after the dimensional kid. That's some really crazy mobility. But yeah, the run up, pivot, up tilt. Wow.
That's kind of a classic Nanoash move.
It is, and he didn't use it at all, but to seal it out in that final that final stock. So really cool variety of toolkit usage there by Nanoash, and that'll be the 2-1 win. And Nanoash will continue on into top 8.
Yeah.